Today on Mango Bay, you know we're talking about Trump Uncle. Bullets bouncing off of him. All the aftermath. I got death threats from this too. Trump Uncle ki jai. Trump Uncle ki jai.
Mango Bay, Mango Bay.
Mango Bay.
Mango Bay. Oh. Mango Bay. Mango Bay. Mango Bay. Your Mango Bay.
For the exclusive content, don't forget to join our Patreon at patreon.com/MangoBay.
Mango.
Bay.
Welcome to Mango Bay. One-stop shop for South Asian recklessness. We are two best boys, Usama Siddiquee.
I'm Pranav.
And we bring you the what have yous. We got patreon.com/Mango Bay. Get on that.
Get on it. There's a bunch of free stuff on there. Dude.
Stories.
Dude. They came after Trump Uncle.
They shot Trump. Pranav called me that day crying. He was like, Mein Führer.
I was sad.
Mein Führer is hurt.
I mean, it was actually kind of funny because, like, if you want somebody to be an assassin, you need a Republican if you want an assassin.
Come on, bro.
You're not going to have some libtard.
Yeah, some cupcake
with
shop
a gun,
guy.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
People were like, we hate guns, gun control. Meanwhile, Republicans are like, control of guns, you know?
Also, like, that rooftop was mad close.
I know.
Like, they could have had Ray Charles do it. If
They could have
like,
literally...
You know what would have been better? Fucking Stevie Wonder.
Instead, you had, and I predicted this back in January, I was like, here are the 5 different Trump assassin patsies that are going to come out.
Oh, yeah?
I think number 3 or 4 on my list was SSRI Soy Boy.
Sure.
And that's what it was. It's some, like, little doofus whose dad is, like, a behavioral health counselor and that kind of thing. Like, you know this guy was fucking Prozac'd up.
He was definitely Prozac'd up, and, dude, literally, he could have just... He was like 20 meters away. First of all, why didn't the Secret Service fucking get on that?
Right.
You know? Can we also just stop having rooftops near political speeches?
Exactly. Well, it's tough, you know?
How about do it on a rooftop?
Ooh,
Rooftop bar.
Do it on the Burj Khalifa.
Do it on a rooftop. Then some like shuttle guy coming on a rocket. Some soy boy on a rocket coming in.
You know, it was
wait. So before I gotta know this. Hold on. So what are your 5 Trump assassin? Types?
Okay. You want to see it?
I do want to. I want to hear it.
Let's see what they
lay
were.
Lay it on me.
Now I predicted this back in January. I knew it was coming, right? You knew it was coming because they've been throwing the kitchen sink at this motherfucker. And
this is what when Pranav meditates for Hinduism. This is the kind of answers he looks for.
I did. These are things that just
What
come to me.
happened to my guru?
Okay, here it is. This is from January 4th. 2024. 5 most likely genres of Trump assassin patsy. Number 1, Muslim.
Okay.
Number 1, Muslim.
Number 1.
Because they want to keep demonizing the Palestinian thing, right?
Okay.
Number 2, blackmail with confusing right-wing manifesto.
Sure. That was the last one we had was that, right?
Yep. Trans person, female to male with a 15-year-old Tumblr. Then number 4, SSRI soy boy with confusing manifesto.
Boom.
And then number 5 was Chris Christie.
You know what? But the rooftop requires stairs.
I know. He had to climb a ladder.
That's a whole different thing.
Chris Christie's completely out of the question there.
Thing there.
But I was right. It was number 4, SSRI Soy Boy. They haven't released the manifesto yet.
Number
I'm sure
6,
there is one.
2 brown podcasters.
Hey, no, never. Not me.
I mean...
Talking about flagrant?
Yeah, you think Akash can hold a gun?
It's from Texas.
Oh, he's from Texas. My dad, maybe. He's a little 12 gauger. Pretty wild. I will say this. Not a more badass photo of a post-assassination attempt.
Dude, this
ever.
Guy is he really is touched by God. Okay?
A little bit. I'm not even gonna hate.
Not only did he turn it, he's the alchemist. He's the alchemist. Somebody took a shot at him, missed his head by really like a centimeter, right, from hitting him in the temple, grazed his ear. He immediately spun that into gold.
It's incredible.
Photo op, got up, fist pumping.
Black power.
Fist pumping.
Black power.
Fight.
Dude, so good.
Fight.
Blood streaming. Defiant.
He looked
American
like he just ate some menstrual pussy. You know, that's what a badass
God,
he was.
it's Red Wings, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
You know what was also amazing is
Pranav, did you say online that is this what happens when you get your ear pierced at Claire's?
No, I did see that though. That's
That's
great. I
great.
did post
Oh,
that.
that's what
yeah.
I thought you came up with that.
That
would've
is a
been nice.
Pranav style joke. It would have been very innocent in his
I'm
wheelhouse.
sad I didn't come up with that.
That was so good. That was so good. I mean, it's streaming, dude. It's streaming.
Yeah.
Blood. And he's got and the American
flag
Iwo
behind him.
Jima vibes.
Yeah,
dude.
and he's the flag because they're all
Dude.
clutching onto him.
Dude.
The Secret Service people are clutching on him like he's the flag.
He is literally. He looks red, white, and blue. Literally.
You know, and he's doing like an Arnold, like a bodybuilder pose.
Bro,
you know,
bro.
Like the motherfucker, they're like, we gotta go. He's like, let me get my shoes.
Hold on.
Wait, let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
He almost did
there
this.
was the like
He
Trump's
almost
old
did
high
this.
tops that he released too, right?
You gotta love the PR people for all the presidents. You know what I'm saying? Like FDR's polio. They're like, how are we gonna?
I know.
How are we gonna spin this into?
I know.
We're like, man, that was an amazing 3K you just ran
I know,
yesterday.
dude. It's this guy.
I mean, truly, like, incredible.
He's his own publicist.
Say what you will. Say what you will. You know?
Trump uncle is the man, dude. There's no getting around that.
Dude, he's the man, but also, I mean, he's retardedly amazing. Is the real truth.
What is
And
your
I'm-
beef with Trump uncle?
I'm not drink beef at all. I said one thing that wasn't positive, and now you're gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
You gotta
Okay.
relax, buddy.
Listen, this guy
I know your
is
beard
just,
is doing all is voting itself,
It's not a
but
beard. It's a mustache. It's only a mustache.
you wish you were on the
Who am I
podium.
voting for?
You wanted to be one of the Secret Service bitches, like holding him, uncle, yeah, please have. If Pranav sees Trump, he's gonna go for the fucking knees first, do the fucking.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Hindu-
touch his feet for sure. Dude, listen, not only did he escape the assassin's bullet by a mere hair.
Yeah.
Okay, he escaped death by a mere eyelash, a cunt hair,
A cunt
as
hair.
an Italian would say. Right? Today, he got the classified documents case thrown out of court.
He did.
He got it completely thrown out.
Okay, so I looked some stuff up.
There's
right?
something I need to see an astrologer's chart on Trump for right now. Okay.
I could fuck
Because
with
this
that.
guy's dodging bullets, Matrix style, just like
Literally, bro.
You know?
Literally. When I saw what happened, I was like, yeah. You know what's crazy too? It's like a lot of these liberals who, I don't even, they're all like, make sure you don't miss next time. I'm like, dude, you're like advocating for someone's literal death.
I know.
Which is always goofy. It's like if you're on the right, you should die. That's always funky to me. That whole concept of like the weaponization.
yeah.
This is Pranav's two favorite things. He likes Trump. He likes Shan Yun. These are my guys' two favorite things.
Yeah,
and
it's true.
and no one's on the other side of those. Really.
Well, you know what? I didn't really care about. I liked Trump for certain things. Like I liked that he's like anti the Ukraine war and he's kind of an isolationist. To me, that's what we need 100%.
Yes.
But now.
It's on a wrestler's.
Now
WrestleMania
he
vibes.
just came out like full on WrestleMania vibes.
It was, dude, it's badass. I have no beef with that.
Like it was the most
Dude.
badass thing imaginable
It's cool. It's one of the coolest things a politician's ever done.
ever done. How
And-
can you not look at that? And
I'm including the atomic bomb, by the way.
I mean, dude, how can you look at that and not be like, holy shit,
Hard.
holy shit? You know?
They literally gotta have like the meat. Like it just looked too cool, man. Dude? If I trip on something, I'm the stupidest bitch on earth.
Yeah,
If I got shot in the head,
I know.
and I'm just like, you know what? No,
Right.
I'm a bitch. I'm
Yeah,
running
I
away.
know. You're running away.
I'm pissing my pants. I'm shitting my.
You're hiding behind that Melissa McCarthy looking ass big bitch with the big back.
Carmen Esposito.
Yeah, trying to just get me out of here. Get
Yeah.
me out of here. Cradle me in your fupa.
Yes.
Hide me in your fupa. Get me the
I'd
fuck
be
out of
in
here.
your fupa.
You
You
know?
know, so that there was that level of
You
like,
didn't do anything. You know what was also crazy? The crowd
yeah,
didn't move. You know
Dude.
why? Because they were all just like, who is it? Who is it? They're all like, they were all packing too, I'm sure.
dude. I mean, yeah,
They didn't even budge, dude. They were just like, they were all on watch. They were all feeling like Secret Service vibes too.
Dude, I feel like sometimes they also don't think they think Trump made everything happen.
Yeah.
So they're like, "Oh, dude, you fucking dodged the bullet," and
Yeah.
they thought that Trump was gonna just continue. That should have happened. He should just continued the fucking.
I thought he should have kept doing the
Kept
rally.
going the rally.
He should have kept going with the
that
rally.
would have been, dude. Fucking Filipino junta guys don't even do that.
I know. Who's that junta guy? Oh,
Junta.
like a junta. Yeah.
Is that junta?
Yeah, I don't know. Junta. Every time I get into, hey, it's pronounced this way, you usually end up right. I always thought it was junta. But dude, it was a move. What I thought was kind of dumb was the immediate conspiracies. It was like this weird conspiracy from all the leftists in my life. They were like, too bad he missed. And then on the same time, they're like, it was either staged.
Yeah.
And now they're like, it was actually, the guy was a Republican. We're like, do you want this guy to die or not? Just be honest about it. You've been calling the motherfucker Hitler in a country where we're learned to just completely despise Hitler and think Hitler is the most catastrophic thing that could ever happen to a country. Yeah. You're calling him that for 8 years. And now what? He's and you expect this is not going to happen? So what? You're saying that somebody didn't go for it? You're saying you wanted him to get hit? Or you're saying that he staged it,
right?
Which is the dumbest of all the things. Some people on our Muay Thai group chat were like, "I think it was staged." The most retarded possible idea.
That makes no sense because
hey guys, shoot me just in the ear. Okay, just shoot. Make sure you just graze my ear. And then one of the guys, and I love this guy. This guy who we trained with in the GC, right? He was like, inexperienced marksman could do that. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, that is the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's always like some Wikipedia armsman and these group chats.
You know, like a marksman, an experienced marksman could just nick you in the ear. What is this, fucking Arjuna at the fucking Swayambara? Sorry, white people, but...
No, that's what I was going to say.
You know?
That's what I was just about to say.
That's some Arjuna level marksmanship.
With the chariot and the fucking bending arrow, dude.
Like, just nick me a little. Just nick me. Just a little bit.
Nick me.
Just want you to nick me.
Now, if he did, then I will literally get American citizenship to vote for him. If that's actually true. Well, I can't even vote, dude.
Ah, shit.
That's why, I'm not weaponized. You can't weaponize me, bro. I'm out your game, dude. I'm out your fucking influence, dude. I'm sorry. You hate that.
I know.
You hate to see it. I'm a free bitch. I vote for Tom Ford only. It's my guy.
Rob Ford.
It's not Tom Ford. Tom Ford
was the crackhead,
designer.
right?
I think Tom Ford is a designer.
Yeah, Rob Ford was the mayor of Toronto, who was a crackhead, and who did, most likely have some people killed.
Yes. Yeah, he was not a
He was a fat motherfucker, too.
He was huge.
He was like a Chris Farley Tommy boy, but like a kind of malevolent Tommy boy.
Yeah, if Tommy Boy became Tommy Man.
Tommy Man, you know.
Oh, yeah. He was, Jesus Christ. He's dead now. He died.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, Rob Ford's dead.
Rob Ford and Chris Farley are both dead.
Yeah.
Similar trajectories, really.
In general.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I watched Beverly Hills Ninja a couple, was it 2 months ago? My house.
That did hold up?
So good.
Okay, I got to rewatch.
Dude, fat guys are universal.
Fat guys are amazing, dude.
Fat
They're
guys
hilarious.
have never ended.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the first time I saw a fat...
Even that is a certain form of male privilege. Like, we love a fat guy.
Dude. All you gotta
a
be...
fat girl, like, get the fuck out. I don't care if you can play the flute.
Oh, dude.
If you're a maestro with the flute, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, she also wears ripped thongs to NBA games.
Yeah.
That's why everyone hates her.
Well,
it's like, you're fat, but don't be fat in my face.
It wasn't even a thong when she first got it, you know? She put it on. It went Incredible Hulk style. And
she sneezed once.
Yeah, it just became a raggedy thong.
The Nagasaki within.
Yeah. So Trump is going to be president now, unless they try and kill him again, which they might. Which is why he's going to need, vice presidential insurance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean... what's the aftermath? I mean, he's coming up with he hasn't made a speech yet.
No, I'm really waiting on it, though.
I didn't appreciate when
Biden... went golfing the next morning, though.
Went golfing the next morning, and then it was nice because Biden, the next day, he went on screen and he was like...
Okay, there was that, but then there was the presser that he and Kamala did together, and they both looked like they were trying not to laugh. They were both of them looked like they were like, this was bad. What are we doing? Come on. You know what it's like? It's like when you try to be serious, but you can't. So you always have a creeping grin. Both of them had that. Where it was like, come on, guys. Come on.
Dude,
come on.
Biden was so happy he was lucid again.
He was exactly.
He was like
kind of
talking complete
lucid.
sentences. He's like, I got a new lease on life.
Yeah.
Right
yeah.
Dude.
I mean, they missed, though. It's like that scene in Scarface where Frank thinks that they got him, and they see Tony walk in with the sling in his arm, holding the gun. And they're like, who did this to you, Tony? It was the Diaz brothers.
That is... Dude, Trump is Scarface.
Remember
that scene in the hotel room where he just saw a guy getting chainsaw next to him?
His face?
And he's just like, what?
Dude, seriously.
Do it!
Seriously.
That's Trump, dude.
That is Trump.
Trump is, you want to fuck with me?
Yeah, exactly.
Trump wants to bang his daughter.
That's another Scarface-y
thing.
kind of thing.
Do you want to fuck me, Tony?
That was Scarface's sister, but still.
Do you want to fuck me? Same thing.
You wanna fuck me, Donnie?
You want to fuck me, Tony?
Fuck me, Donnie.
Fuck me, Tony.
Bang.
And then he's all bashful. He's like,
Yeah, he's like, Gina, what do you mean?
Let's go to dinner first.
Gina,
Gina,
what's going on, Gina?
Let's go
What
get
the
some.
fuck are crazy,
Let's
Gina?
get some
What do you
burgers.
mean?
Let's go have a dinner.
Like right now? You want to fuck right now?
Chris is too crazy. I haven't watched down there.
I've been doing too much jail.
He like just killed his best friend.
Yeah,
He's like,
I know.
"Chud, I don't feel. this is crazy to me right now. I don't think so.
So, back to the boy. Okay. So the first conspiracy, it was staged. Easily the most retarded thing I've ever heard. Not even worth commenting on before that. Past
What do
that.
you mean? Oh yeah, sure, got you.
Then there's the one where the other direction where I don't know. I don't think it was. I think they do want to kill him. Everybody does want to kill him, right? That's what they've been signaling for about 8 years now by calling him Hitler nonstop.
Sure.
Like that's what you get.
Sure.
When in fact Trump is not really beyond the pale of American politicians, right? He's really basically like a classical liberal in every way.
He's just. I don't think he's anything. He's just. He's just himself. He's just self-aggrandized.
He's just like a pragmatist.
Right, yeah,
you know what I
he's
mean?
just
he's a business guy. He's like, America's a business. Let me grow it.
It's just business shit. He comes in Trumpy. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Art of the deal.
Right.
America.
Exactly. But he's not really ever been a fascist or even given indications that that's the case, right?
Yeah.
But they
He
just need
calls
to tell
Dude, this is how charming he is, right? This is how charming he is. He was like, Mexicans are rapists, and Mexicans were like, some of us are.
They're like, we like this guy.
Sometime.
Like, arriba!
This guy he knows things. Like, we don't tell you, but he know. Mexicans, first of all, shout out to Mexicans.
Shout out to Mexicans.
Being called rapists and y'all still down with the boys.
I know.
Like, that is, if y'all ever hung out with a Mexican, that makes perfect sense. Because they don't really give a fuck. These
Gracias,
motherfuckers
senor.
are.
I didn't think you noticed that.
How you know that?
I sometimes like to take it.
I have a wife. I love
When the
her.
mango is ripe, you must pluck
You
it,
must
senor.
peel the mango. They get it. They are the goofiest, horniest, hardest working people. I love you. So,
Much like Trump.
is he hardworking? I don't know.
Even Trump likes to grab the mango when it's ripe.
Yeah, the lychees.
Yeah.
I again, dude, I'm not as gung ho as you, and a lot of these political matters. I look at it as like a very tickled observer. You know, I'm just like,
Well, here's the thing: you shouldn't get confused because I'm not very politically invested at this
Right.
point. I look at it like sports.
For you, it's like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, for me, it's
It's a
a
storyline.
combination. It's something that I know a lot about.
Yeah.
Because I used to be very passionate about it. I'm not passionate about it at all. I am very interested in it on the level of watching it as entertainment.
Sure.
The way some people are like sports fans who will comment on the scores and can be conversant in a conversation.
Right.
But I'm not going to get out there and be like Trump or like anybody. You
You're
know?
on the way.
I mean, dude, that's purely on the level of like this is the new Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean? This is the new John Cena.
It's the same reason why my dad loves Putin. You know, it's
Right.
like this sort of like, we love a king.
We love a king.
We love
Who
a king.
doesn't love a guy who bullets bounce off of, and who then stands up and starts fist pumping?
You know-
and then the crowd starts chanting USA. I mean, what the fuck, dude?
You know when like a pink-haired lesbian heckles you, and then you fucking throw down.
Yeah.
The whole room laughs.
That's exactly what it is. That is literally what it is.
That's what happened.
When they're just like, no.
Because when you finally get him
don't
on the
say that.
boom, and everyone laughs, you're bleeding. And
Yeah,
just-
because you know what their favorite move, and they're not usually lesbians. Lesbians are way cooler, by the way. They're just
Yeah.
they're like pink-haired quote bisexuals,
Yes.
fake bisexuals,
Yes.
who will just be like, and they'll stay in the middle of a show if you say something that they don't even like. No,
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
no.
You know what's great though is when a crowd.
That is what it was.
When a crowd's having a great time, and then you just hear like the middle of a peals of laughter, you just hear, "Wow!"
Yeah,
but because
that's true. Wow, is the other one.
wow. But the laughter's too hard for them to even be heard. But you hear it. You're like over there. There's the girl going, "Wow!"
Sometimes you know what? You'll win them over, and they'll be like, "Wow!"
Then you could fuck if you want.
Yeah.
That has opened that
Yeah.
sector if you so choose to have an unshaven lady in your quarters.
Yeah.
You know.
In your quarters.
Speaking of which, I'm actually into armpit hair now. I don't know what that's about. But
That's because you haven't been boning anyone for a while, so now you're just into anything.
give me a bear. Give me a grizzly. I'll fucking bang a hybrid.
Joe's looking pretty good in that striped shirt.
Joe, you are dressed a little sexily today. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like a little gay pool boy in the Riviera.
No, Joe is dressed like kind of a twink.
I
Why are you dressed like this today?
don't. I'm no spots tonight, Joe. So
yeah,
got
dude.
shorts
You're all
on.
stripes tonight, Joe.
Yeah, bro.
Shorts on, Frenchy shirt.
I feel you, dude.
Yeah, I got a little sun yesterday. You know.
Dude,
Oh, nice.
If you put on a red beret, I'm gonna bang you, dude. Holy shit. Dude, so like I also when I was doing shows when this happened, and in Columbus, very liberal sector, you know, so people started going off. One girl was like left the show, like, you know, one of those bisexual types. She was like, I gotta go. This is a little crazy. She took her boyfriend and she left before the show even started.
Because of the Trump shooting.
Trump shooting.
Wow.
And then all the comics, of course, were like, whoa, it's great. We're like reenacting it.
Yeah.
And then this like girl had to leave. She was like, I just can't right now. I'm like, what? Is politics really that important? Like, is that really ruin your, remember the day Trump won? And it's like, everyone's like, I can't go outside. I can't exist in this world. And what happened for 4 years? What happened? Sure, some kids in cages, but they were doing it before and after.
Yeah, there's always going to be kids in cages,
What
guys.
did Trump, for real, what did Trump do that was worse than any other president?
No, nobody can answer that. Well, here's the actual answer.
Let me know.
Trump wants to pull back the Ukraine bullshit.
NATO, right? That could be dangerous.
NATO. He's basically an isolationist and who is avowedly opposed to the forever wars.
That could be
right?
bad.
So that's why people want him dead. That's the only reason they've been calling him this, that, because they started with the Russiagate stuff, like, oh, he sucked Putin's dick or whatever. He got pissed on by Putin, all that shit. Russia collusion. It was all totally fraudulent, right? So then they move on to like dumb forms of lawfare, right? Oh, Stormy Daniels classified documents, all these dumb kind of retarded procedural things. Oh, you overvalue. None of that works. Now, what's the next thing? They're going to try and shoot him.
Dude. It's what it is, right? It's just the anti-NATO vibes, and everyone's kind of freaking out about that.
Yeah, it's the national security state getting, with their cronies in the military-industrial complex who want to make sure their money laundering operations
Also,
can keep running.
For 1 second, everything you say about Trump, it's like, oh, this and that and this and that. Every left-winger. And then people mention Hunter Biden. They're like, he's just having a good time out there. He's just out there having a good time. So there's a couple of whores, consensual.
Cunty Hunty, who doesn't like him?
He's pretty cute, isn't he, Hunter? Yeah. It's like, dude, first of all, if Hunter Biden was anywhere near the presidency, he'd be fucking like lights out.
Which he is.
He's right there. But it's like, thank God there's like enough Vietnamese trans pussy to go around. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, it's like, I really am skeptical of people who are too thumpy on any direction, obviously.
Definitely.
But especially on this guy. Like, I think you're just mad that a dumb white guy kind of is the coolest guy.
That's the thing.
You really hate that a cis white guy really be winning
this
out
has
here.
always been my political theory about the Trump presidency, right? Did you ever see the movie Caddyshack?
Yeah.
Amazing movie.
Bill Murray
Donald
character?
Trump is the Rodney Dangerfield character from Caddyshack. All the old school wasps hate him. He's like a new money real estate guy, hanging out with the Japanese developer, into technology, into pussy, wants to have a good time. He's showing everybody a good time. They're like, we have to shut this motherfucker down.
Dude, I love this.
Okay.
I love this.
And he's getting he's friends with the kind of more working class,
Right,
the caddies and stuff. They all kind of love him too. Because he's handing out hundos left and right. Yeah. In fact, did you see there was a video last week before the shooting?
Who's giving you more money?
Yeah.
I used to get $600 a week.
Yeah.
Because that guy was in presidency.
Yeah, this guy was a Polish guy, a Polish, possibly Jew, right?
Yeah.
And he's helping the Roman Catholics out who are the caddies at the club.
Bro, it's amazing.
Right? They all love him.
Remember when he farts at the dinner table?
Yeah.
Dude. Wow.
What did he say? Someone stepped on a duck or something like that?
My favorite line from that
Tell the
movie.
chef this is low-grade dog food.
He's in the gift shop. He goes, "Oh, this hat should come with a free bowl of soup."
Exactly.
Oh, it looks good on you.
What an amazing Rodney impression. Looks good on you, though. Then he gives the eye. That is Trump.
That's amazing.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Judge Smales, that's like the deep state, you know.
This all works.
This is
works.
exactly what it is. Okay? This is
And
this
Bill
is
Murray is
Bernie Sanders.
Kamala Harris.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's wild.
It's 100% true. This is the Caddyshack presidency.
Who's the gopher?
Ooh, the gopher. Steve Bannon, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, the gopher is the evil.
No, the gopher is like Al Qaeda, actually. The
that's just
gopher is like Al
chaos.
Qaeda ISIS. You know what I mean? And they contract the Bill Murray type, who's like, you know, Blackwater or something, to go, and he ends up blowing up the golf course in the process. Bam! I'm a true visionary. I can feel it right now.
That was incredible.
That was so stupid, but it is true. It is true.
What do you think's gonna happen next? Now it's what? He's gonna do some speech. He's gonna fucking come out.
He's going
right?
to be at the convention. He's going to do a speech. Oh, dude, before we get into that, I got a death threat because of this. I got 2 death threats. So, on Twitter.
Sorry about the first one.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, I'm gonna kill you, dude. Stop.
So listen to this. On the first one, it was the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, like a Hare Krishna guy, posted on Twitter. It's like, Trump is indeed favored by the divine, and here is why. He dodged this bullet for a very specific reason. Because on this day, 30 or 40 years ago in 1976, when the Hare Krishnas were wanting to do their 10th anniversary parade celebration, it was going to be impossible for them to have a place to launch for their parade in the shipping yards at Penn Station. It was impossible to get that done. It was switching hands between various real estate developers. It had fallen into Trump's hands. They went to Trump's office with a basket of prashadam. Sent it through. His secretary was like, he doesn't normally say yes to this kind of thing, but whatever. They took the prashadam to Trump. He had a bite of it, and then he was like, you know what? Let's give him the permit.
Wow.
Gave them the permit to celebrate Lord Krishna himself.
You know what it is?
On Fifth Avenue.
Orange, recognize orange.
It's true. Saffron be recognizing saffron. You know? It's very true. And now 40 years to the day later, Trump escapes the assassin's bullet. So I post onto
That's hilarious.
this a AI picture that I made of Trump.
Oh, what?
Of Trump looking like a Hindu king. Here, I'll show it to you now.
What are you using for AI? This is amazing.
I'm going to show you the picture.
Let me see.
Okay. Here's the picture.
Oh, dude, how'd you make this? What app did you use?
Just like whatever the AI is.
Dude, this is amazing.
Let me see it.
Wow.
You know? If
Wait,
you
this has got like a little viral.
No, not just give me. It's not viral. Not viral enough. Here's the
Yo,
picture.
Joe, look at it.
Joe, switch it if you can see it.
I love it.
To me, that's just Trump is like a Maharaj, you know,
Right.
who be out here granting permits, right? To the buckets of
What do
Lord
people come at
Juggernaut.
you with?
So everyone's like, this is too much, getting out of hand. Is this meant to disrespect Hindus? Seriously, guys, respect, please. Delete this before I find you.
Ooh. Love it. Love it.
There it gets spicy. Shut the fuck up.
Why? When they're coming at you, they're like,
Some people think I'm Muslim, so
Yeah.
they put a why doesn't Allah save you type thing. Okay, I didn't even understand that one. If I will find you and pour molten wax over you if you don't delete this. I'm like,
Boom.
don't threaten me with a good time, buddy.
he just saw fucking Game of Thrones.
Delete this before I find you. I'm gonna find you. Multiple people threatening to find me and do what, bitch? Find me and do what?
Why is this random Hindus
Yeah,
coming
Hindus.
at you? Because they don't like Trump.
They think that I'm trying to depict Trump as some kind of a deity.
It's more of like a false idol type and
Yeah,
negativity.
and I'm like, what are you, a fucking Muslim? Where
Yeah.
you think I'm drawing the deity and you're going to get all fucking death thready on me?
Right.
Fuck you.
And why are you getting angry? Like, this is not one of the 8,000 approved
Yeah, I know.
guards.
I know.
It's
Exactly.
Like, let's just throw them in.
You just throw them in.
Dude, I think Hinduism is like a Pollock painting, baby. Just fucking add a little green
That
here.
is honestly
add a little
not.
red
You are
here.
not totally wrong about
what I'm
that.
saying? Like-
Okay. Because if you read the Yoga Vashishta, they say that everything just comes out of the cosmic consciousness of Brahman.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so all gods are actually creations of the Brahman.
Dude, acrylic,
Okay.
watercolor,
And
jizz,
sculpture.
colored jizz.
Don't say that now, okay?
Wait,
But-
well, I can't say jizz.
You can say jizz, but you know what? That's favorite. You know what? The favorite slur for Indians for white people.
Say it again like an uncle. You can say jizz.
The favorite slur for Indians who talk shit about white people, they call them these gumskins.
Wait, what?
They call them gumskins.
Gumskins?
Cum skins?
Yeah, like white skin.
Why cum? Like, why they look like cum?
I thought you were talking about like the pudding skin, like a film that dries over a piece of cum.
Gumskins,
Oh,
okay? They're gumskins.
They call white people cum skins?
Yes.
Who says this?
Indians. Okay.
Wait, C-U-M.
C-U-M-S-K-I-N-S. They call them gumskins.
This is amazing.
It's incredible.
Way to fight Pajit with a fucking
I
way
know.
better.
It's a winner.
Oh,
It's a big time winner.
Whoa.
When I was a kid, I used to think black people jizzed black.
What? Yeah, of course.
Well, how little were you when you thought this?
Right when I found out what cum was.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, like, how you know about cum when you're a little kid? But
Well, black guy cummed in the dark on his face. And so he's like, he didn't really know, you know?
Hey, the check cleared, so.
Yeah. But an 8-year-old with $20, it's incredible.
that's an amazing thing. But these guys,
Skin.
all these like Hare Krishnas, really came after me.
I'm so sorry. This is hilarious. Why? This is the most. Well, again, you're also, you're poking the bear a little bit. You're poking.
Yeah, well, I'm
throwing
just saying,
down.
it was just a picture of Trump as like a Maharaja. He just had a crown. It's not like it's showing him with multiple arms or any of the other indicators of divinity. It's just our boy
Wait till
standing
Pranav,
on Hindu business.
Wait till Pranav does another AI where it's just Muhammad, the actual picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Trump. Like,
Yeah.
this is Muhammad, actually.
You can't just draw Muhammad. You can't. However, if I do happen to show a picture of a brown man who's hanging out with a 9-year-old girl,
Whoa.
don't make that of it what
Is that
you
Muhammad
will.
or just Usama?
Is
You know what I'm
that-
saying? Hey, it's anyone's ball game. Never seen them in the same room. I'll say that. Oh boy, Jesus Christ! But oh my God, the AI depictions of Muhammad, that's gonna be a whole different thing.
I'm sure people do it already. Like, you probably can't on the Meta one because
Dude,
they're like,
it's a guy in a turban.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Taking a long walk.
could be Krishna.
Our boy Vishnu Vaka sent me a fucking random video the other day.
I told him to send it to you.
Hilarious, dude. I knew it was like y'all were in cahoots. It was like
Yeah.
something like so offensive. If I gave a fuck, it would have been the most offensive video ever sent to
It
anybody.
was about how the Kaaba is actually a
Dude,
Shiva
it's
Lingam.
like, yeah. The Kaaba is actually a depiction of a dick.
It's not, hey.
Yes. And
Yes, you ended it with a little yes.
and I again,
Yes, king.
I'm a heretic at the highest degree, and it's like even I was like, but Vishnu, dude. You know when you send someone on a project, but they really go for it. Yeah. So it's like he told him to send it, but he really added some of his own flavor. He's like, really, I'm telling you, really, man, I'm telling you, man. And I tried to just like and laugh, and he replied to that. You know when you just try to end the conversation with a heart and a
Well, I love
react?
Vishnu because Vishnu really is in that
He believes it.
WhatsApp uncle vein.
Yeah, dude.
With the intel. Well,
that-
who knows what it actually is,
That
right? It was there before.
Crazy, dude. He was like, hold on, let me. What was the video that? This insane video that like, dude, like if I ever posted that, I would be shot like Trump. Hold on. Yeah, the Kaaba. Yeah, Makkah, Medina, Shivling.
Yeah.
By this auntie who just
Let's see it.
Kaaba is Shiv Mandir. Oh my lord, this guy. And then one guy, this is how intense the Hindu-Muslim hate can be online. One guy was like, as a Muslim, I agree. Every comment, shut up, you fucking Muslim fuck. It's like, no, he literally just said, I agree. You'll die with me. Dude, Indians, again, as we said before, should not have internet.
I mean, the thing
Brown
is
people
that
should not have
Indian
internet.
Muslims are still Indian, is the thing. So they're going to be like, actually, this is scientifically
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Actually, archaeologically, it is true that it was Kaaba is Shiva Lingam. And
Go
then-
kick rocks.
Yeah, kick rocks.
And bang a little
Kick
girl.
rocks, camel fucker,
Eh,
camel piss drinker.
Girl fucker. Dude, literally like the level. It's like you know, like there'll be like some harmless story like man jaywalks in Mumbai. They're like Muslim fucks can't keep their feet off the fucking road, huh? What? Always rushing to the mosque. Like, dude, these motherfuckers. You know, like Barefoot Contessa releases a new recipe, probably fucking lamb.
Yeah.
Lamb shanks, you Muslim stupid hucks. The hate
Probably
is
a goat that he fucked first.
How do you keep the meat tender before you fuck it? Dude, I swear to God, man.
Yeah.
And then you're going into the fucking foray here. You're really going into the fire. Like, hey, let me just.
Joe, I want this picture to be the cover art.
You got it. You got
Let's
it.
do it.
Okay.
Can you airdrop it to me?
Oh, yes, I'll airdrop it to you right now.
We'll talk this a little bit more, maybe a little jungly story at the Patreon in a second.
Okay, come on in. We're talking more about all this.
Your mango bed.